What's up, guys? Breaking news. A brand new Amazing Spider-Man 2 trailer dropped this morning. Let's talk about this sucker. We brought in a super cool panel to help us break it down. First, he is the writer of Torso, Manhunter, Batwoman, Mark Andreyko. He's a mega comic fan and Andrew Garfield lookalike, Mike Carlson.
What about Peter?
Not everyone has a happy ending.
What'd you think?
I thought it was pretty cool. Like, it seems like it's really, like, ambitious.
Yeah, I loved it. I think it looks great.
So I thought it was kind of a badass detail to have the vulture wings and Doc Ock's tentacles in there. What'd you guys think about that?
Awesome. Because we're getting, like, the Avengers idea of taking these characters, building them up in a movie, and they're all going to come together, and they're going to form a team to fight Spider-Man. And it is obviously a child's dream.
Yeah, it's
my dream.
Oh, my dream too.
That's a really cool way to put like an evil of the evil
Well, it's
Avengers.
the reverse of the Avengers. The
Yeah.
Avengers was a bunch of good guys getting together to fight one villain, and this is a bunch of villains getting together to fight one guy. And I
The
think
Sinister Six.
Yeah, it's really, really cool. And like Mike said, you know, the 12-year-old in me is like, holy shit, the Sinister Six, awesome.
Who is Rhino in the comics? How does that stray from the way it looks like it's coming together here?
Well, in the original comics, he was just a guy that put on a rhino suit and broke stuff with his head.
Yeah.
You know, just a big sort of dumb guy. And then they've retrofitted him over the years. I think now his backstory is that he's a Russian gangster enforcer, and that's what he is in this. You see Paul Giamatti with all those Eastern Promises tattoos.
And also, as far as fun actors, Dean DeHaan, I'd say a step up from James Franco.
You're gonna want to see this.
Oscorp.
Get you under surveillance. Why? Isn't that the question of the day?
He's really got the goods. And in Chronicle, of course, he was great in Chronicle. We've already seen him play evil, megalomaniacal villains. So I'm really excited. From the poster that's online, the triptych poster of the villains, you see the Green Goblin, and it's obviously Dean DeHaan. They show him, and then there's a monitor with his face. So Harry Osborn's the Green Goblin, which goes against the comic books and against the Raimi movies.
So we can get a great look at Green Goblin yet. Thoughts about what we know so far?
I want the purple hood. I want the crazy goblin face.
Yeah, I want the mask they didn't use.
The mask they didn't use is amazing.
Look online for the unused
Look online for this thing.
Soon, everyone in the city will know how it feels to live in a world without power, without mercy.
While we're talking about the look of characters, what about Electro? Definitely different from the comics.
It is a bit of a disappointment from somebody who wants that weird, crazy, like...
the electric starfish on his face, yeah.
And like the yellow and green. I mean, imagine Jamie Foxx in that costume.
But the Electro in the new Spider-Man movie does look like the Electro they redesigned for Ultimate Spider-Man and the Ultimate Spider-Man cartoon,
So they were trying to be more practical with it.
So guys, what's gonna make you flip out about this movie? What is the ultimate thing we want to see?
If Andrew Garfield as Spider-Man says wallop and web snappers in a movie, that will be kind of awesome.
That would be amazing. Mike, what would drive you crazy about this movie, make you super excited about it?
The whole universe building thing. Like everybody's got this universe building craze, which is why I love comics. One of the reasons I love comics. And if this thing continues to build what looks like an awesome world that's going to be able to be explored, and then everybody's going to come together, it's going to be a big Times Square fight, I'm going to be very excited.
Yeah, and it does look like an awesome world. This trailer, for my money, much better than I expected.
Oh yeah, me too. And Sony announced even that they're going to explore the Spider-Man universe, all those characters in other films. So yeah, maybe we'll...
Spider-Man 2099 movie. Scarlet Spider movie.
I wouldn't mind a Cloak and Dagger movie. Or a Black Cat movie. I think those could be interesting. There's a lot of characters off the beaten path in the Spider-Man universe that actually could surprise people.
This is bigger than you, Peter.
I made a choice. This is my path.
So I think the jury is in. We like the Amazing Spider-Man 2 trailer. What'd you think about it? And what do you want to see from this movie? Leave an answer in the comments section below. Best answer? You're gonna get a Screen Junkies t-shirt. Also, if you want to leave a little message of goodbye or condolence for my mustache, or your favorite Hal mustache memory, leave that in there too. I want to thank my awesome panel for coming in here this morning. Mark Andreyko, Mike Carlson. Follow these guys on Twitter, and hit me up on Twitter. Thanks for watching. I'm Hal Rudnick. Bye-bye. How come the voice in Honest Trailers sounds so seducing?
Well, that's the opposite opinion of my wife. Maybe just because I say boobs so much, I don't know.